Hello everyone, welcome to my reading of Melty Blood Back Alley Alliance Nightmare, which is, from what I can tell, this is like the official Melty Blood FGO crossover from before we actually had Melty Blood type Lumina, and there is apparently some important stuff in this for FGO Part 2, so we're going to be reading it here. It's probably going to take 2 videos if I'm looking at the page counts here, but yeah, I'm excited, and it looks like we got a good translation, which makes sense. This is a modern manga. We don't have to worry about nays and all that. So let's get going here. Why do you squander your time scurrying around, trying to avoid the inevitable ruin that is to come? I do it for the sake of humanity. Like page 1, here we go. Arquid meets Olga Marie. Or, well, they're on the same page together. I mean, what do you want me to do? Deny the very purpose of the past, the future, and life itself? I can't. It'd be a mistake. So instead, I think about the inevitable destruction and how I can just live on. Okay, well, we don't know who's talking. It's all part of the universe's grand scheme. It's not just a matter of avoiding ruin. It's about taking that blow right to the face, then standing up after dealing with it. Oh, what a pitiful, foolish girl. Once you've accepted that as your ray of life, why, you are nothing more than a stillborn. Yeah, okay, wait. Current Sion of the Eltnam family, so... Yeah, you do have a point there. There's definitely something effective and comforting about preparing to react to stuff, but at the end of the day, it's just better avoiding the inevitable. You know who's better at it? Oh, no, wait. You know who's better at that than anyone, though? The current Sion of this Eltnam family. Okay, they're not talking to her. They're talking to someone else. I don't understand your logic in the slightest. Why would you lionize the concept of self-destruction over one's own evolution? Sup, gang, you called? Okay, so... The Back Alley Alliance here's talking to Arquid. Again, obvious. If we evolve, we're just going to have to kill off... Oh, if we evolve, we're just going to kill off the entire universe. Well, that's not good. As long as we don't evolve, then we won't beckon destruction. We can keep to the plans we got, helping these tiny, fleeting lives of others escape the inevitable for as long as they can. Okay, Back Alley Alliance Nightmare Dream. Apologies for the short notice. However, Satsuki has something she'd like to... Oh, yeah, okay, so lately it's been way too hot, right? You're with me, Arquid. Oh, yeah, I'm toasty. So, yeah, I want to go to a swimming pool. Okay. Great idea. Let's go. Yo, come on, stop. How come? Remember direct sunlight? Weak-ass vampire? Oh, I can't imagine her saying that, but I guess. Oh, yeah, so no pool for you then? Well, this is related to that. Back alley house, this way. Oh, they put up a little sign. Hi. Arquid, you're totally cool with the sun, right? That's really neat. What's the trick behind it? I've just been always okay with it? Ah. Is that so? So there's a way to game the system. No, that's the exact opposite. What I'm trying to say. Okay. It appears we've reached an impasse when it comes to strategy. However, Plan B may come into use here. Plan B? Oh? They're going into the sewers. Ninja Turtles? Down here. Are you perhaps familiar with here? Whoa, real-life underground tunnels. Neat. Is this a sewer? I can't find any trace of water. You don't need any light, right? Yeah, I'm fine, but like, what is this place? I discovered it by chance while scouting out the city. Naturally, the official line is that this place does not exist. That's about right. Okay, so it's something... Wait, under the city here. How do they make something this huge not exist? Is this the same sort of stuff that's in the remake, I wonder? It's like some gigantic secret passage. Indeedy, shall we get a move on? Guys, is this place kind of creepy? Haha, kidding. Not a fan of ghosts, Sachin? Are you, implying there might be some around? Perhaps. Boo! Didn't get her. You're not very good at this, Arquid. Really? I at least got one of you there. Okay, got her. Oh. Oh, what? That's baby Olga Marie? Oh. Olga Marie Lily. Huh. I gotta stop calling him that. I know, it's like, it's so easy with FGO, but... Okay, so she's going down. Chasing Olga Marie. Oh. The future. Yeah? Will not change. Dang, Chrono Trigger. Turning back. Whoa, what's up? It's nothing, never mind. And here we are, girls. Wait. Oh my god, it's Anna Bernie! Wait, it's in the sewers? Something feels supremely off about this whole place. Oh, no, wait, what? The magical, chemical, polemical, amber underground bar. I don't trust Kohaku's place. Amber Ground is a funny name. Regular hours, from when Lady Akia goes out to when she gets back. Holidays when Lady Akia's away all day. Lady Akia, that's Tono's little sis, right? They're not very specific on times. Well, you gotta hustle around whatever your boss is doing, it seems. Seems it's open, though. Excuse me? Aren't you gonna join us? No, I'll wait here. Lots of stuff in there I don't really want to deal with. What is going on? Oh, no. What is this Kohaku place? Okay, what's around her room here? Okay, we have like some skull thing. There's like an anime figure. Is that doing like the Hare Hare Yukai? Why is there like a pole of people with a person at the top? There's a Phantom mask from Mario. Welcome. It's terrifying. Is that you, Kohaku? Would you like a drink? Gives up. You sell blood packs. Oh, I'm good for today, thanks. And how up for some old banter? You first. So this is some secret side job you're not telling the mistress about? What's up at the bar in the first place? It seems that the kind of establishment that needs immediate police or army intervention to unveil its secret trafficking operations. Oh, top quality banter. Lovely. Oh, there's her plants from Melty. Good point. I mean, technically I could be on duty right now, so if you make any trouble... But since you come this far, I assume you're in need of special exclusive merchandise. Indeed, Satsuki here has a great craving to... Yeah, I want to go to a pool, but the sun's in the way. I just want to deal with the sun and go to sunny places too, but I can't. I understand. Leave it to me. Oh. Here's one of our new sun lotions, designed specifically for non-humans worried about the skin, where we got a promotion too. No offense, but are you sure this is safe to put on? Of course. From Gyaru to hot old dudes to boys with sexy bluish whitish skin. What is that trying to reference, right? One lotion fits all flesh. Oh, is that really the right kind of color for sun lotion? Come on, just try it for yourself. Yeah, it's goopy. Goes on easily. It's beef and mint flavor. Good lord, why? We're still figuring that bit out. That's a horrible combination. As one would expect, you're never one to take the well-trodden path, Kohaku. So actually all comes from the delightful mind of Hisui. Okay. Will this actually work? I understand your concern. Why not try it under a skylight there? Right? Literally conducting product testing on living customers. That's libel, friend. I just want to make sure she's comfortable with our no returns, no refunds policy in advance. By the way, doctor. Or by the by, doctor. Oh, yes, what is it? Have you noticed ghosts or similar apparitions wandering the passages of late? Jinkies, she would say that. Are you trying to threaten me? Scare me into lowering my prices? That's not the plan. There are two things that can scare me in a closing shop. One is Lady Aki and the other is ghosts. So from my understanding, ghosts are not present in the area. Thank you. Apologies for the meaningless diatribe. Oh, it's working. Okay, that's cute. Yay, looks like the experiment was a success. Huh? You're a disgrace to your profession. Nay, you misunderstand. 'Twas a figure of speech. I'll give a discount, so are we good? Alright, I'll take it. Rias, can you, how much is it? I still got a feeling we got a deal, but my wallet, out of money. Thanks for business indeed, considering the materials and man-hours to produce it. I feel the price is quite fair. Thanks, Rias. No, it's fine. Welcome back. Looks like you're all set now. Shall we get going? 1 and 2 and 3. They're really giving her a big ahoge in this. Over here, this way. Okay. And you see her again. Hey, apologies. I'll be right with you. Okay. Where's it? Is this? Yeah, the Tono Mansion. It is. Why the detour? Isn't this right by the alley? What? What do you mean the Tono Mansion's by the alley? Is it? Okay. I didn't know. I thought they were farther from each other. Yeah. Yes, but Sion and Sachin can't exactly just walk here, can they? Oh, yeah, fair. Even if the smell and taste of the thing is far from ideal, the lotion appears to be working. Hey, you're right. What do you think? You don't have to stop at the pool, Sachin. We can go big. We can go to the beach together. Yes, please. Thank you. Don't we kind of far from the sea and stuff? Hello, you beach-loving party people. Oh my goodness. She has a rent-a-car service. This is amazing. Wouldn't you love to rent a car right now? She's a natural saleswoman, isn't she? Do any of you have your licenses? Alert. Whoa. Space-time tremors detected. Whoa. Coordinates at XXXYY. Where is this? And its size is beyond what we can monitor. It's likely an aftershock. What am I looking at? Okay. Is this okay, this is the Atlas Institute then. Error margin 0%. Investigation priority at low level. But it is considerable enough scale that it should be recorded. This girl in the back looks important. She actually looks familiar. Is that who I think it is? Recording complete. Alert over. Is that Sion's sister? Huh. Oh. Arcwood can drive. I don't know, I just never expected that. Hey you. Me? You still got links to the church, right? Sort of. In the past. Right now it's complicated. Huh. Cool. See, kinda looked like you were on duty. It's like an old song stuck in my head. Can't completely break away from it. It's probably something you'll never get rid of. It's part of you. Part of me? Yep, especially when it's something you would have literally died for. So, when you look at me, do you feel like you're staring at a living, breathing crucifix? Huh, nope, not at all. Don't worry about it, really. What you guys talking about? Oh, I'm just about how I'm how I'm into depressed bad girls who don't give up. Huh? Reese, you're depressed? Huh? Oh, huh. What's up? There's a roadblock ahead. I like the little Neco-Arc turn back thing. Oh, it's literally Neco-Arc. It's okay. What on earth? Some small animal-esque thing appears to be approaching. Small animal-esque thing? Hey, young lady with the funny smelling odor coming from her. Want some ranch sauce to go with your mint and beef? Wow, we're making it even worse. Also, is that Taiga's club? Oh, there's no way that's a living flesh and blood thing. Do I really smell that bad? Personally speaking, I don't mind it. Well, putting that aside, we're doing some principal photography passes points, so there's no way through. Wait, like for a movie? Exactamundo. The big cat family robot is, protecting this and saving that. And was it Nyat Cats? Oh, it's a maid robot. Meow steak. Hey, can I touch you? I'll just be gentle. Okay, yeah, I never knew about the Rias loving Neco-Arc thing, and Neco-Arc being like, nope, not feeling that is great. Oh, yeah, wow, there it is. Oh, wow, she's not lying. Look up the mountains, there's a giant maid. Can it move under its own power? Sure, it's combat ready, it's bad and bombastic. We got meowsels and flamethrowers, too. Look, I have an incredibly bad feeling about this. Crash. Literally as soon as I say that. Wait, ooh, meow, meow. What's with that siren? Siren, that means we're at red meow alert. Moshi. These guys are stupid. What's going on? This big old hunk of junk. Yeah, she stepped on a pile of live ammunition, so now we're all running for cover. Actually, now I look, isn't that me getting closer? What is going on? When does this become FGO? Because right now it's just Melty Blood shenanigans. They spin the car around. Hold on tight, gang. Tell us in advance next time. Where are they going? They're zooming through. Wonder if we'll make it. Judging from its distance and inclination, I can calculate that we may have a better chance if we abandon the car and flee on foot instead. Yeah, the thing is, we need to return the car. A certain steam young lady's gonna throw a fit. That's not exactly the main issue here. You say that, but you know how much of a nightmare she is to borrow from? Okay, that's really funny. We're gonna die either way at this rate. Hey, Arias? What? Could you do one of those neat holy prayers where you beseech her survival? In my experience, those do the trick. Oh, come on. Wow, that is just a photo of an explosion. That is a real picture. Okay. And now we're back. I saw Fate Labyrinth at the side and I got scared, but it's just saying that it's on for sale now, probably. Okay, so there's the explosion. So you're here watching it. And oh my god, that's an image. Okay. Yeah. Today was just a total catastrophe. Filming's off schedule. My robot's destroyed. Oh, there he is. My, what a most absurd farce. Hey, dude, badabook ass move. Oh my god. You the Badabook? You try to diss my boy, you got beef with my movie? Because I'm not down with either. I'm mocking both of you, of course. Now, is this, though? Because yeah, Lev, we read, Lev killed himself in the Tsukihime universe. So, right, we'll have to see. I'm mocking both, of course. After I went to such great pains to help you, all you could manage was, well, that. Wait, help you? Well, if that's the case, screw you. It'd be great seeing my creation in one of those 4D cinemas with the moving chairs and the water drenching you. It is what it is, I suppose. Still, I wonder how we're going to put that plan into motion at this rate. The plan? What's that? What's that? Goodness. You can't remember something for more than a minute, can you? Truly, creature, your existence is both tragic and irritating. Oh. I mean, the plan to counter and destroy Chaldea. Shooting moon. Oh, what the frick? Okay. Okay. This is a commission, Sexy Akiba. We got quality control and lore. That's good. Perfect. About the first few pages, it wasn't clear. It's archetype. Oh, it's Arc and Earth having a conversation. In Japanese, the text looks the exact same for both, so I kept that, but I would have preferred different fonts. Okay. Okay. I understand. Yeah, that makes more sense now. Couldn't tell who's talking to who. Okay. The plan to counter and destroy Chaldea. Shooting moon. Okay. Uh-huh. Now that tickles my inner 14-year-old light novel fan something fierce. Nice job. Frankly, being told you like it makes me like it less. I suppose being in a constant state of mental distress is a side effect of partnering with such a mysterious creature. I would have never expected these two to ever meet. Anyway, my dude, what's up with that chateau place? Wait. Oh, Chaldea. You want to go smash? I'm afraid it's not that simple. It exists on an entirely different plane of space and time than we are currently on. Okay, so we are talking about the one from straight up FGO. Don't worry, I called someone who's a bit of a specialist when it comes to those kind of issues. Specialist? I've got you covered. I've been to space and back, my good man. My god, did you reproduce asexually? Dead wrong, you get an F+, pal. Indeed, my name is Neco Chaos, but you can call me Neco. He of the 27 dead Wibble Kibbies, the cat whomst lurks inside the litter, Neco Chaos. But perhaps that's too much of a mouthful. Maybe we'll keep this simple and have you address me as Neco-Arc Classic Edition. Pleased to meet you. Oi, Faker, are you trying to talk up your game when the real boss Kaz right here? Don't you even dare. Apologies, but I have negative interest in hearing your primacy struggle play out. Just tell me why he's here. Yeah, see this guy, he's real good at ignoring those pesky space-time boundaries. Didn't you know, Lev? The law of astrophysics are, as they say, old and busted. See? Oh, come on, you can't just ignore those. That's simply not how it works. Lev, my boy, the job you want to pull off, it's a big one, correct? And for a big job, you need one big cat. Yes? Perhaps? Point is, you two are going to hightail it to Caldera together. Caldera? Is this the volcano job? As you know, I absolutely love to die, but only some like it hot, and I can't say I'm one of them. A classic cat's tongue dilemma. It's Chaldea, and in any case, how do you actually plan on us getting there? I want a proper explanation. We'll use our super weapon, the ICBM Meow Muscle Super Gun. Excuse me, could you say that again? I love putting together the villain and the gag character. The ICBM Meow Muscle Super Gun. This big baby's got literal guns for days. Anywhere you want to go, it'll take you there, as long as you know exactly where you're aiming in the multiverse. Why must you bullshit me? Do you even have a brain? Wait a minute. Don't be rash, Loveliner. If I'm going to escape from this interdimensional dead end... Interesting. Perhaps a little insanity is necessary. Oh, well, it is what it is. Where exactly is this super gun? It's currently where you're squatting. Look at him scamper. What? Calm down, dude. You ain't got the muscle to make the cannon hustle anyway. It's not like Chaos over there is exactly the muscliest cat either. No, but he's got the most important muscle of all, the brain. When you're stranded in outer space, do as the spacemen do and dive headfirst into the atmosphere. Your dashing good looks won't save you in space, friend. Okay, this is so crazy. What are we doing? All I wanted was to go to the pool. Look, I'm sure you have another chance. I need to get to my job, though. I guess that'll help pay for next time. Sorry about that, Rias. Satsuki, don't worry about it, please. I'll do what I have to do, so do that much for me, alright? I'll see you later. Good luck. Sion, what's up? We're just chilling. I was thinking, out of curiosity, Satsuki, how do you think you'd be holding up in a world where neither Rias and I were here? Oh, well, I guess I don't really want to think too much about that. Huh. I felt the same way, but I frankly came upon the answer. Oh no, that comes first. Of course, I'm just talking conjecture here. However, I'd rather if reality didn't come too close to what I had in mind. So it'd end badly? Can't say it'd end well. However, let me think it over again. She do be thinking. Hey, I don't know how to put this, but, I don't really have any friends or family anymore, and a lot of crap's happened, but because you and Rias are here, I can still have something? I guess if you guys were gone, it'd be less what things would there be for me, and more, would I even still be here in the first place, or something? Huh. You know, Satsuki, I'm happy I asked. Huh? I believe I've come up with the solution to the problem. All's all that ends well, right? Okay. I'm unsure if what I'm about to do is right or wrong, but I have a responsibility to go and beat my answer into those mired and meaningless theory, just like how I once was. Okay. She goes back down. The future will not change. No, I'm sure it will, Animosphere Girl. You know her. You know her. Okay. The future will not change. Oh. Okay, yeah, you're here. Olga Marie is dead, and the Animospheres are no more. The future will not change, and Olga Marie is dead. And who are you? Though it doesn't matter, regardless, your conclusion is wrong. The future will not change, and Olga Marie is dead. The future's not changed. Okay. In the end, we can see that it's impossible to meddle with the original cause. I think you're... Oh, I don't know. That's amazing. I see. I see. BM, right? No graffiti, fire, entrance. Oh, the technique is very different, but this is close to a ray shift. What? Even its design evokes themes of defying the laws of the universe. But who exactly made this and for what reason? I'm sure it wasn't this lot. Are you serious? The big meat. You don't have to do anything except the absolute necessary for me and prefer you didn't. Strange request from a strange fellow. Regardless, if we can get to Chaldea... Oh, no, wait, why are we getting the... Oh, wait, anything you'd like for me to do? Okay, you said that first. Regardless, if I can get to Chaldea intact, that's all I need. From there, all I need is one of my pesky little bugs to create a route for entry. Wait, you have, like, mosquito stuff or something? Huh. Oh, dude, while you're there, can you do me a favor and tag a wall with Neco-Arc was here or something? Okay. By the way, Doc, are you talking to me? You have the smell of rotten sardines emanating from your back, you realize? What are you talking about? I'm about to blast off. You should probably duck unless you want to get fired off with him. Okay. It's firing. Pew. Okay. Okay, wait. No, it's not firing. It's opening up? Okay. What the frick? It's like a flat dish that he's like, okay, and he's flying through the air? Okay, I see. Perhaps this can work. Oh, what's this? Okay, so it's Lev's bug there. Yeah, you bastard, why do you have that? Because it was on his back. The meowculations seem like they were off by 1 gram, so this must be the cause. Why? Why are you like this? Why can you not just sit there and do what you're meant to do? The weight limitations are really strict, you know. We kind of like the flying economy. You gave him that goddamn spray can. How did that mess with the calculations? Oh, yo, point. Oh, pshoo. Meowch, guess it was too much. Oh, did it just explode? Oh, it's just gone. Blasted to hell, you frustrating feline. Dry your eyes, pal. Oh, was this what caused the space-time fracture? Alert, a space-time fracture has been detected. Okay, its scale is world level. Investigation top priority. Chance of this being a cosmic intervention by a parallel world calculating. There are many records of strange unnatural disturbances near the coordinates of the fracture. We must immediately act on this. Wait, Rani? We must immediately act on this matter with the highest priority. Deployment of Rani 8 approved. Are you serious? Rani is in this? Oh my god. End of recording. Alert situation ongoing. Yeah, wait. Deployment of Rani 8? That must mean then you are the sister of... Oh, yeah, you're the sister of Sion. Okay. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, she's just here. Oh, this is crazy. Name yourself or I'll have to terminate you on sight. Okay. Were you operating this equipment? This isn't equipment, pal. It's the ICBM Meow Muscle Supergun. Can this equipment still be used? Just peep at it. It's wrecked. Oh, is that so? You were the one who built it. See, what I did was went online, found the right shop, and smacked that MF and buy button. Okay, wait, that's really funny. You just bought it online. I see. So you were online and smacked the M. Oh my god, I literally said MFing, and she says you smacked the MF and buy button. But when does this transaction occur? What's up with the questions, lady? What's it to ya? Oh, do we have a new guest? And you are? My apologies. And you are, and my apologies. It's been a while. I've been living here for a while. But I'm curious as well. What exactly is that equipment? Shouldn't you be aware of what it is? I was just using it as a bed is all. I was shocked to discover what it was too. Why, I'm barely even aware of my own surroundings most of the time. Where even are we? I see. Why are you lying? Oh my, what have I done to earn such ire? I do not possess ire, or frankly, emotions at all. Not really sure how to read the tension between you two, but yum, are you guys trying to bond over neglected parts of canon? That's a really funny pun. I am well fed on cat food. I have no intention of remaining here long, therefore we should get to work on repairing your cannon. You're able to do that, are you? I can hack into magic circuits and find the root cause of the internal fatal error that led to the crash. Oh yeah, you got Etherlight stuff too. Oh my, that sounds awfully complicated. A pawn of Atlas, is she? Good lord, they get everywhere. Always trying to fix the world for better. Well, it seems like it's going to benefit me for once, so why not? Oh? Is this the Atlas Academy? What are you wearing? What is this outfit? No. This isn't somewhere in reality. Yeah, like, what are you wearing? And there's a door. Okay. There's many doors. Okay. Could this be... Wait, is this the Wandering Sea? They're not going to give me any clues, are they? I think this is the Wandering Sea. Because we see him go through a door on the Wandering Sea. We see Chaos, right? We see Fabro Rowan. Wait, they open the door. Hey, welcome home. It's all reversed? Hello? Where am I? Did I return back home? Hey, Sion? Yes, what is it? You know the thing about answers earlier? Answers, yeah, see? I got bored of waiting for a real reply. Whoa, Satsuki, huh? You're the same way, right, Sion? Whoa, this is actually really good. Whoa, this is crazy. This is like some Kingdom Hearts stuff. Why we got the goop? Why we got Venom? Oh, whoa. Oh, is that meant to be her as like Tatari? Oh, yeah. Sion, or should I call you Tatari? Whoa, this is crazy. Prize beef. No, I'm not. This is the undeniable, unavoidable conclusion. It is, but even so, don't you already know? Why must it be so? Oh, whoa, this is crazy. We got the girls? Don't be so silly, Sion. You've been thinking too much with your head. What is going on? What would you know, O Princess, the true ancestor of the future I'm forever linked to? A future of running, stealing, hiding, chasing, hunting, killing, bleeding, hurting, consuming, convulsing, despairing, and waiting for death to take me. An eternal vicious cycle. An endless void of shadows. And then what? And then what? How's that any different from the fate you set out to disprove in the first place? Oh, I had that tickle in my throat and I forgot I totally didn't grab some water, so now I got some. Okay. What is happening? This is cool, though. I love this. I love when it gets, like, cerebral like this, you know? Like, I just love... I love it being so... I don't want to say difficult to understand, but, like, stuff to chew on, right? I like when there's stuff to chew on. The operation has met an unauthorized end exception. Rebooting. Back at the doors. I see, so you were testing me. Oh. We were not testing you. We were showing you, what we were showing you was the answer you already destined to come across. Okay, so if this is Atlas, this is Atlas. This isn't a Wandering Sea. Right? And what you experienced was a confirmation of that answer. I understand completely. You who claim to serve under the name of Atlasia, need your worldview corrected. That is Sion's sister. Okay. Right? I don't know, a series is so silly, I love it. Sion might be getting involved in the FGO universe a little bit more. Yeah. Right? Okay, nothing else there. I mean, she is, we know, because she's in part 2, which I think this came out after part 2, I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong, I don't know. It's time to correct your worldview. Okay. Yeah. Sion Eltnam Atlasia, the rightful leader of the Atlas Institute, please forget that I am not fond of meaningless hypotheses. However, if you were to reach the highest position in the Atlas Institute, same as I was, and you and I should hopefully make equally rational judgments. Atlasia, yeah. Open the door. What's in there? Alert. The transfer of data on magnitude and measurements has increased, confirming the unusual values of data received immediately prior. Requesting permission to place this instance in the highest possible investigative priority category. We will dispatch. We do not need to investigate the matter. But according to the measurements, Chaldea may be... Okay. Oh. You're just taking over? Account and adjust for the likely error in our original calculations and continue monitoring them, and then supplement our active analysis with measurements from the areas surrounding the primary alert if you would. Original calculation error fixed and adjusted. Supplementary data observation initiated. Alert status rescinded. She just immediately solves it. Oh. Are you fine with this? I don't understand what you're getting at. Something is happening at Chaldea. We have to immediately launch a detailed investigation. Do you have any grounds to disagree? Yeah, Sialim, that's who it is. Right. Do you have any grounds or evidence to disagree with my earlier decision, Sialim? No, I do not. We of Atlas are not going to play along with their game. Huh? If you take a logical reason to my issue with my decision, come and see me in the laboratory later. I'll hear out your argument. That's the Atlas logo, yeah. Okay, now we're back to this. Oh my god, wait, wait. The saber and stuff wait, these are the ones from, yeah, from friggin' the Noble Phantasm. But also, other stuff. On standby for photography, persimmon granted, that's really funny. Yeah, so Rani's just, like, hacking it here. How's repairs going, miss? This is such a weird grouping of characters. The food they've got around here is disgusting, but the tea's not bad. Apologies about the cup. These idiots don't have normal kitchenware, I'm afraid. I appreciate the thought, but it's unnecessary. Well, it's just ordinary tea, you know. I didn't put in any sugar. I don't quite understand your distress in me, so I haven't tried it. I have no reason to. The implication being that if you did understand my distress, then you'd also have reason to drug me. Oh, look at that face. Ah, well, I didn't put that well. I suppose what did make it sound that way. I suppose what I said did make it sound that way, but considering the situation we're in, I'd rather make you tea like you like, you know. It's important to keep your mind open. By the by, I see you're very focused on what caused this event, but what are the chances of it actually being repaired? The actual thing? You know, this cannon. Or, well, X-cannon. Ah, so that's what you think it was. Wait, what's going on? Huh? Oh, is it, like, popping open and working? Wait. Oh! Oh, it was the mark... Oh, okay, it was this thing. What exactly is this? Okay. I see. This code has an anti-modding DRM trapped within it. Did you get that? Yeah, absolutely. Very nice. Saves money on the CGI budget. Ray Atlasia? What the frick is Ray Atlasia? Wait. Or is that just another name for the Atlas Institute, maybe? Huh. Do you want to debate my theory? No, I have no issues with your earlier decision. I see. I'll get on with my work then. Well, there's something else I want to ask you about. What is it? Earlier you mentioned something about how we should not play along with our game. What did you mean? That's a fair question. I failed to fully explain earlier. From before I became the head of Atlas, and even once I became it, we of Atlas have always sought to reach the zenith of perfection. For that purpose, we indoctrinate our members on the skills needed to achieve our goal, and thus we try to abstain from that which does not benefit us, including a reluctance to work together with other groups. Yes? The Mage Association, who unveils the mysteries of the world in order to reach the root. The Church, who punish heretics who break the laws of the world and aim to unify us all. And finally, us, who wish to preserve humanity's safety and stand up in the face of insurmountable odds, the Atlas Institute. We maintain a strange tri-party equilibrium to keep the world safe. I guess we're just ignoring the Wandering Sea, but that's fine. Were we to play our hand and take action, they would of course notice. It's a fair assumption, but we're to simply investigate what's going on with no ulterior motives. They wouldn't care what our motivations were. Would we have acted? We would have acted, and what do you think that would make them for us? Right, look at those fellows from Atlas. Why are they leaving the little pit for so long to have something they're not telling us? And thus, we of the Atlas Academy would seem to lose our way, deviating from the path of logic we should take. I'm still trying to figure out if this is a flashback to when there was both the Sions there, or if this is the Sion has basically shifted to this one and is now here doing Atlas Institute stuff. I can't tell. We'll have to see. With that, our actions right now would lead to ripples tomorrow, and from there on gain a new meaning, one that would direct us towards the same as the other magic institutes, one that leads to the road that leads to destruction of mankind. I, as the head of Atlas Academy, can never take us down a path that could result in such a thing. Even if ultimately what we do is little more than try to scoop up the entire Sahara by hand. Yeah. Oh, yo, that image is awesome. Holy crap. But if I cannot guide this world with true fairness, then I will fairly bequeath it to whoever comes after as is right. That is such a freaking panel. Holy crap. That rules. Yo. Sialim. Wait. That's Olga Marie. Wait, is that... Yeah, Animosphere. Whoa. Okay. No. It'd be impossible for her to come here while in this state. This can't be the kind of phenomenon that I'm witnessing. Because she's dead. I'm warning you. Do not attempt to step any closer. Will not change. Are you threatening me, Animosphere girl? Whoa, this is like cerebral. The future will not change. No, it will. Whoa. Everything's breaking apart behind her. Rani's there. Was this all of her hacking in? Okay, a logic error has occurred, now rebooting. Okay. This panel is amazing. Like, what's going on? What a freaking crazy panel. This is insane. I'm not the kind to be picky with food, but do you have anything less objectionable than this? You know, socially, if dogs are with cats, they'll eat cat food, law of the wild, yeah? Apologies, but even as a man of great learning, I'm not familiar with this dog-eat-cat food world theory. And in general, does the law of the wild even apply when we're eating store-bought cat food? Here I am, freeloading off these fools. How I've fallen. What have I done to deserve this? Don't have a cat, dude. You got a bright future ahead of you. What can a cat possibly promise me? Even considering how far you've fallen, I'm sure you have something you feel you can achieve, maybe. Geez, gang. I've been taking good care of you in this and now you go on this oh how far I've fallen shit. Shut up. You know where this is? It's the vestige of the Guardian of Eden, a paradise on earth. The Valhalla Broken Hearts, the great cat camp. Praise it. You're a Kobe butt faces. Oh, how far I've fallen. Don't you just want to end it all? This is crazy. Okay. Before you ask, yes, several chapters of this manga are kind of an insane fear dream where Sion keeps showing Sion bad ends. Okay. Okay, she can't get out of strap in. Okay, yeah, so that's kind of what I was going with it, right? It was showing, yeah, we're looking at potential futures, right? Potential timelines. So first one was Atlassian. Now this one says Eltnam, right? Okay. Oh, this is kind of neat. It's literally showing her all the potential futures. I wonder if the FGO one's going to be one of them. I wonder if the freaking... Oh my god, could you imagine if one of them is the Undernight in Birth one? Welcome home, mistress. Where's my brother? Shiki? He hasn't returned home yet. I see. By the way, didn't we used to have an old car in the garage? A car, you say? Yes, frankly, I can't remember who it even belonged to, but it was almost certainly there. Well, yes, I took it out for an inspection. But you know those old cars, they take a while to get put through their paces. I see. Are you interested in learning to drive, mistress? No. It was just an idle thought, don't worry about it. Lady Akia's a little scary when she feels like she's about to murder you. Door? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a great transition. Yeah, so now she looks different here, right? Oh! Tatari, or rather Wallachia. So Atlas, this is your answer. I hold your achievements in high regard, Sion Eltnam. No matter how terrible the situation, I must continue to think this over. However, I cannot give you permission to reinvestigate that girl. Memory partition number 4, analyzing theory, XXXX theory does not comply, terminating. Prepared a special laboratory for your own personal use. You're free to conduct whatever research you'd like in there, right? A special laboratory, more like a prison. This is crazy because each of her, like, she has very different personalities depending on where she's put in, you know? It's a little better than how the clock tower does things. If there are things that you must research, we'll provide you with resources. No matter what I suggest, no matter what, you'll shoot it down. Oh, partition 3, now advancing strategy. Oh my. Partitions 4 through 7, change focus, support 3 on analyzing this conclusion. However, use your current configuration to do so. I think this might be correct. Analysis complete. Now advancing strategy. I was right! Yeah, this is crazy. Her personality shifts so much depending on her, like, external stimuli, pretty much. Whoa. Whoa. What the frick? What is going on? Whoa, I need to look at this bigger. Can I click on this? I want to click on this bigger. This one I need to see bigger. Okay, so, like, she says I'm right. The lights go up. Everything... Oh, you can't even see because of my thing here. Do I got the full screen one? I do. Yeah. Like, okay. Everything is, like, crashing around. The Atlas Institute grows and is covered in darkness, and then things are What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? I can't even parse what's going on. That's crazy. I like can't even tell what's going on. Okay. And now he's just posing cats. It seems what they told me was correct. They? Who exactly? They mentioned it over dinner. The cats said something meaningful. What? Is this the middle topic of how we're in some utopic Arcadia in the middle of the bloody woods? Valhalla, yes. Well, yes, that. Though this place is a far less wonderful place, I'd say. More like a purgatory. Before one truly embraces death, Wait. I would compare it to an incredibly accurate version of a... Wait, is this like the afterlife? Wait, what? Are they actually not... Are they actually in like a separate afterlife world or something? Here, so you're saying we're already dead. On a biological level, we're alive. We've been cut off from the worlds we belong to. Whoa, what the frick? And if someone who's not invited manages to come here, even if they're perhaps connected to what's going on, they've met with a form of resistance to forcibly eject them. But we're in here, aren't we? We might think we're here by our own wills, but we are likely wrong about that. Oh my, how fascinating. Do his eyes dictate who's in control? Or is he Lev Liner? I don't know. I think he's probably, because they called him Lev, but they haven't called him Lev Liner, so... How fascinating. Why, if only I'd fallen out of the sky and landed here. Well, the point is, quite a lot has happened to me, but I think I got here by my own means. I, too, have arrived here for other reasons, but I feel the cat's special equipment gathered us here. That thing did, then what the hell is it? I still have no idea what their goal was. But right now I'm creating a way to analyze its central control program to get a glimpse of its creator. Oh. In this case, both the software and hardware involved is a simple, elegant design but has some very inexplicable architecture. It's been designed in a way that it spares no expense, but it seems it was sold for dirt cheap. In fact, it seems like it was designed by someone with intimate knowledge of the root. Like us of Atlas. Oh. You react like you know something. Oh, no, not at all. But I'll be frank, there's no way I can see our surroundings as anything but utterly alien. Oh, it is most certainly another world. It is hard to believe now that we've seen these bizarre walking, talking creatures. Oh, I see. You see what? You talk like you're taking the cat piss. Okay. Rice Beef is walking through rubble. The reports aren't wrong. This place is utterly destroyed. Oh. So then, yeah, in this timeline, Sion destroys Atlas. Or something. This is... Oh, fancy seeing you here. Okay, drops a book. No, I'm over here. Are you blank? What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Throws holy water? Whoa, and then the darkness is there? What are you doing? Whoa. She's so childish. Put down this infuriating shield. This isn't working. Oh? Is that over here? Why? Oh, this is crazy. This is loop 9999. Shall we terminate it? No, let's wait longer. Understood. Yeah, they're looping her through all the bad ends. Thanks for getting me out of that. I'm Risebeef Stridberg, captain of the Vestal Shield Knights. Yeah, I know that. Maybe this is the first time we've met, or maybe it isn't. Anyway, I'm CL from the Burial Agency. Oh, they're dispatching burial people too, huh? Yep, church is pretty big after all. Wait, whoa. If London and Prague are to be believed, this seems like Chaldea. Whoa. Wait. Chaldea in... What? This is different then. It's a different Chaldea. Not familiar? It's a research society that both the church and main organizations fund together. Wait, so basically am I here on diplomatic internal visit? Weird, how about you? Sorry, but that's a secret. Is what I want to say, honestly, but I'm here to check out the situation. Wait, how come they're sending someone out of your level just for that? They needed someone to refrain from grave robbing. Well, guess that's me too. This is really weird. All really weird. There's not a single survivor or any life readings, but we've just run into, you know, Eltnam, probably. You're right. I wonder where they've been hiding. What are you two talking about? Who are you? It's quite far enough. Oh? Oh! Oh! Apologies all around. It's you! Okay. Hey, Tatari. It's enough of that farce. What a miserable sight I cannot watch. But our paths should have The vow before me now is rather burdened with Tatari. Is that so? Not so? Oh no, she said, are you Tatari? Tatari, I do not have any duty to explain to thee what the occasion is, but I was just so embarrassed at seeing thy rapturous attention aimed at that pathetic little performance. Is that not fair? I'm a being who would always rather look forward than a past. If thou art to throw away this world, thou would discard thy existence with it, and in the process, thy esteemed Tatari would become a mere fragment of Zelrech's dreams. You're bringing up Zelrech? What are we doing? However, thou of all beings, have fallen to the temptation of following a dark, empty desire of thy lesser self. Thou spinst a story without picture, and, where was I going with this? All right, let me have another go. This one's better, I promise. I may have perhaps already gone past the point where I can change myself. I am a nightly performance that repeats on and on and on. Eventually, that will never end its run on the greatest theater on earth. Ah, so tragic. But thou art different. Thou art inexperienced and unreliable. A phantasmagoric representation of both good and bad. Who knows what judgment shall be passed? Oh, I burn with jealousy. But, as of now, thou art heading down a dead end, Sion. Do not let thy failures shame thee. Thy return has been postponed too long. So go back to those who wait for you. She burned the photo. She can exit that door. She stopped herself on the path. Yeah, the subject terminated the operation herself. That's crazy. I love Zephia. Love this stupid man. Love Doctor version. I don't think we've seen much of the Doctor version of him. At least yet so far. This is so interesting. Oh, I just saw Chaldea. Yep, here we go. The next operation is based off lacking data and utilizes future projections. With these issues in mind, are you sure you still wish to proceed? Let's begin. Yep, Chaldea. So this is Chaldea. Yeah, and this looks like regular Sion, roughly. She leaves the hat. Or rather, what? She drops the hat and then picks it up. Yeah, okay, she dropped it and then walked and then picked it up. I walked in a straight line, and yet I'm definitely back where I started, so there's no doubt about it. I'm starting to wonder if anyone here knows how Chaldea is meant to be laid out. That's really funny. That's a joke about how is it? What, like, the layout makes no sense. You over there. Oh, okay. I don't recognize your face. Who are you with? Your anima spear, but future. Well, what do you do? Okay, and she's gone. What's going on? Huh? Oh. What is this? Okay. Oh. Well, this is hella confusing. What the frick? Why is there both Fujimarus and Mash and Lev? Oh, what's going on? Did you see some kind of spooky ghost? Please act a little less flippant. Are you sure it's not some staff member you didn't recognize? We've been seeing a lot of new faces lately. I'm the head of Chaldea. I know everyone's face. No matter how stressed I am, I'm not going to start imagining magical invisible people. I see. I appreciate the comprehensive self-excusing, Your Highness. Perhaps it was a heroic spirit. It's not out of the question. But considering our successes with that seems so far, it's unlikely. Oh. That's strange. This has got to be another different universe, not the FGO one, right? Because the summoning system isn't turned on. I without a doubt saw some unexplained phenomenon manifest. That's what you might believe, but regardless if it were a hero or ghost, sometimes things simply pop into existence while reality is in the process of fixing itself after being warped. Did I ask for a lecture on the matter, Lev? Sorry if I came off rude. Either way, I can't report any particular observations on our end. Well, I see. And this matter is closed, not word to anyone. Of course, a ghost, very interesting. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna say these cameos might just be not canon. Because they would not be here at this time. Yeah, right? Unless it's another universe entirely, right? Because we haven't pulled off a successful summon here. Which means, yeah, that means if they haven't even pulled off the first summon to get Solomon, it's not happening, right? In fact, what she saw was interference from the outside, very smart to overcome my own security system. I wonder what backdoor they used to hack in. That girl was definitely Animosphere. And if she is here, then that must mean... Wait. Oh, wait, no, he's here. Huh? I see, it's a thick sensor, so it triggers if you pass by a certain... An opening and closing on its own, maybe it's busted? Good enough. Dr. Romani. He's wiped down the sensor, changed the environmental conditions to the point where it can no longer sense me. Seems people cannot see me, and that sensors only recognize me under certain conditions. Conversely, I can see and hear, but can't interact. So I make hacking difficult. For all intents and purposes, I'm a ghost. The Animosphere girl saw me a few moments ago. I'm not sure if this is due to some kind of barrier, but I do need her assistance. Have to find her. There you are. Oh yeah, she sees her. Wait, don't take another step. Okay. I see now. There's only a certain distance I can see you from. No wonder I was having trouble perceiving you. I think you've solved it. You see, Oh, she can't hear. Unfortunately, I'm unable to hear you. I don't think we're best served to have this conversation from outside Romani's room. Come with me. Okay. I don't think you're a historical figure, so what do you understand of what's going on? Oh, it's a system from Atlas, so this could be easier if I could hit the keys. See, you can't touch... This is so crazy. You can't touch the keys. Well, if you can point at them, I'll work it out. What's your name? Sion. I see. Oh, maybe you are a heroic spirit then. No, I'm not. She gives a little no. No, you're not. Well, where are you from? Were you summoned by our system? It's a question to give a difficult answer. Apologies. It's not the easiest for you to answer. It's not really yes or no. I'm pressing a little too hard on it. I promise I'm not trying to get the upper hand. I'm curious. I can understand being pushy. It's a bad habit. No, I understand. You and I aren't so different. Apologies for the fuss. You know, not many people have gotten on as well as I have with you. Well, probably because you can't talk. You're Miss Animosphere, correct? Yes, I'm Olga Marie Animosphere, as I thought. I have a feeling we've met before. Sorry, but I don't remember where that might be. Okay. But how come you've materialized in Chaldea? It's an illusory world materialized by Atlas. I'm not the fleeting illusion here. It's you in Chaldea. I imagine what I'm seeing here is played out, and whatever it is, it won't resolve itself happily in the end, but for some reason, I'm starting to hope there's a way to stop what fate is in store for you. I come bearing a warning. Warning, am I in danger? I see a blunt answer, but not one I asked for. However, what has been, and what will be. I cannot stop what's in motion. The future rests upon my shoulders. Oh, this is interesting. I must continue down this path regardless of what comes. Future. What are you going to do now, Sion? A rather difficult question, Olga Marie. I'm going to... Yeah, Lev's there. Lev, you look even more evil than the other one there. Oh no, he's... Olga... Wait, you know him? Future will not change. The little one is going up? No, don't stop. What are you doing in here? Nothing. More importantly, what are you doing in here? Not sure it's related to earlier, but the observation system's giving strange results. I thought it was worth telling you. I understand. I'll be on my way. Oh, that's terrifying. No, Olga Marie. So it's literally that's him walking her into the fire, basically, right? Yeah. It's a metaphor for what happens in the prologue. Too many calculation errors to contain the simulation. Yeah, it's just a simulation, right? So that's why there's errors in it with populating it with NPCs that shouldn't be there. Yeah, be forcibly terminated and finished. What? Okay, and it returns to being the cannon. I finished repairing the core. Wait, what's that he has? Oh, perfect. Oh, does he have a gun? Oh no, it's a knife. Oh, you are British. Let's get this bigger here. Let's get this a bit bigger. Right. I see you're very cautious of the sort, but from I realize you were very cautious sort from earlier. Whenever anyone does something they're proud of, they always let their guard down a little. Some of this is cut off, but that's okay. Right, they always let the guard down. Of course, I'm not one to bear a grudge for you in the slightest. In fact, I must feel the utmost respect. This says here, but even in the best case scenario, it'd simply be you'd be in the way of my work, and unfortunately, that will not do. Damn. Okay. All right. Oh, and I'll hold on to this. You stole her iPad. I hope you have a very pleasant sleep. Dream 4 end. Olga X Sion? What? Actually a little bit good. Can't believe the Olga servant will be a free servant for the Melty Blood event. When was this? When was this? I'm just curious. Do we know? What year was this out? I need to look this up. When was this out? This was out in 2015. Oh, damn, it is like way sooner than I thought. Okay. Oh, and that's the end of volume 1, actually. Okay, well, that's the end of volume 1. Right, next one is volume 2. Oh, no, wait. Right, chapter 5. Yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is crazy. We'll continue. Like, this image is insane. Okay. We'll continue to learn about these crazy alternate worlds of the Back Alley Alliance nightmare next time, guys, as we move on to the second volume of this utterly insane manga. We'll see you guys then for that. Ciao.
Yo.